everyone, and welcome back to Global Magnates Shipping Tycoon with Old Dog Plays Stuff. Last time, Europe became officially ours. Well, every port at least is now leased. Imports and exports are now humming along quite nicely, or at least initially. So today, it's time to look beyond Europe and start planning our first global expansion. Which continent gets the honour of hosting my next questionable business decisions? Well, that's still to be decided. Let's jump in and see where this old dog goes next. So, last time, we set up all of these ports and we're now starting to deliver. So, where next? Do I go into Asia? Australasia? One of these, I've got a couple of these ports are already level 1. Got one up here that's level 2. Busan. A few more level 1s. Colombo is a level 2. Around Africa. Level 1, couple of level 1s. What about in America? Couple of level 1s in North America. And in South America. But let's have a look at Busan. Busan is a level 2. They have a demand for coal, rubber and wheels. And also silica and steel. So let's have a look at who we can export timber to. Do any of these have coal or rubber? So, cotton, cotton, cotton. Who else can I go to? Have a look down here. So, coal. So, let's go Busan. A new route. Busan, 10 years. Confirm. Down to here. The 10-year confirmation. So that ships wood and timber. Next. 50 kilotons. So stick one of those on. Get it rolling. And how much of that 40 tons are going to actually get filled? More research? Yes, let's purchase that. You are now on your underway. Where are you? Oh. You're not taking any timber. But to export silica, you want glass. Who in the area It's got glass. You have, or silica. Anyone? Silica for timber. Beam attacks, Bill. Silica. A demand for timber. There. Bit further afield. Do 10 years. You can deliver up to Busan and get timber in return. Yeah, let's do some investment. Don't like the fact that you're not making me much money. You're just on your way. You are on your way, half full. I need to look out, get these cities leveled up. So at the minute, that's all that you can do. You want that and you want that. Bhutan. I want my silica. I also want rubber. And coal. So, coal. No. Don't want one of those. Coal. Export coal. And you want to import coal. I've got some coal coming in. Is that my silica? Just arriving. But now let's get some rubber. Who in the area is exporting rubber? Nope. Go away, go away. Nope. Anyone? Rubber. Exporting policy 50%. That's not very good. Who else in the region is exporting rubber? Well, let me have a look at you, because you've got plenty of rubber and silica. You can take rubber and silica to here, but nothing in return. No, you want steel. You just want steel. We stick one of those on and let you go. Let's just see which one is it going to prioritise for the return. It's bringing me silica. Do wish these ships would take multiple items. It just frustrates me so much. Let me have a look and see who else is in the area that I can look to now expand. You've got that, you've got that. Wood is going. Who else in the area is got, even though it's 50%, 50% is better than nothing. So let's go from here. Rubber up to there. And I think it said you wanted grain in return. So let's go. Let's nip across to here. Pick up your grain. You can take grain all the way back. There's another 50 tonner on there. Because I'm by. Let's buy the 5 ships. Ready? So of those latest ones that I've bought, you are now becoming profitable. You're just on your way, Stanley to Busan. You're on your way back. Honolulu to Busan. You're just arriving. Maksara. You're just on your way back with the grain. No, with coal. Go away. Where's the... I thought I'd got one of these to return rubber. Oh, he's got... Edit the route and prioritise rubber. Because that is what I need. And then you have a demand for steel. Bulk cargo, might as well buy it. A lot of cotton. If I go, Tokyo wants to export cotton, but then you want silicate, grain. You will output grain. So you pay my tax. Let me purchase 10 years and nip over to here. Purchase 10 years. Cotton, grain, next 50. I do wonder if these are a little bit big, but they are making me some profit. You are on the way back with a product that I now want. You're going across half full. You are going back across to Honolulu. You're up at the top. So let me buy another you can be on your way from Stanley, Busan, to Sambugan. And I do apologise about my pronunciations, because I have no idea. Oh, 100 kiloton cargo. Or container. So, where am I? On here. Let me look at the bulk container fuel consumption. Or do I buy in oil? Oh, I need to purchase you before I can do one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one do I pick? None of them, because I haven't got enough points. That answered that question. But you do want oil. Do you want to export oil? So let me purchase you for 10, lease you for 10 years, oil. And you can deliver it to Tokyo. 50 ton. Half of it, pay my tax again. You have, if you have that, now you can create steel. So, no, I want iron ore to deliver. You want iron ore and you want coal in return. So let me purchase, lease you for 10 years. And it was iron ore down to here. Not this time. And lease you for 10 years. That you can go back and forth with iron ore and coal. You have coal. And you want coal. So let me lease you for 10 years. Coal. And you wanted coal. You're going to get coal, iron ore. You've got some grain. You want silica. Do you want grain for your meat? Exports. Who wants meat? Only one place at the minute. What have I got? No one up there. So you have cotton that you want to distribute. And you want coal in return. Who has coal? No. No. Coal to export, but you don't want cotton. You don't want cotton. You don't want... You do want cotton. So I'll go for at least you for 10 years. Cotton. And you wanted coal. Pay my tax. Another 10 years. Let me stick. Do I want to go to 100 ton yet? No. Let me just buy another 5 at 50. None of these. Wrong one. Roots. None of these are filling up. You are. You are. You are. Do I? Oh, that's interesting. Do I put... Where are you? You're just in Madagascar at the moment. You need to wait till you're further afield. So you're getting your coal and cotton. You have iron ore and you want coal. You're getting plenty of iron ore. No, don't want one of those. You have grain. I don't want grain. I want coal. As an output, I want coal. No. Who's down here? But do you want... You just want cotton. Or tax. Coal. No. There. Wants coal. 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 Let me... You're already a 2-star. And you wanted silica in return. Silica. Oh. 10-year lease. Silica coal. Come on. you also have oil. Neon spark. Oil and glass silica. Who wants oil? Not export glass. Glass or silica? Oil. Who wants oil? You all want oil. If I go from where are you? Rumbo, oil, all the way up here, and across to there. Now, who wants oil around here? To all output, demand lock. That is annoying. Demand lock. Oh, just have to do it one way. Oh, 40 tons, so 31 kilotons being delivered. And then silica will help output the microchips. Who wants purchase construction? Who wants? Nobody yet. Oh well, let's bin that off. Right, so iron ore, coal, which, if I remember, is going to be you. Who else? Must be somebody else that wants iron ore. No, you can give me coal back. No. 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 Yes. 10-year deal for you. And it was yourself. 10 years cocooned. Yes. Stick another 50 on there. So how am I doing? Yeah, you're on your way back. So, who are you? Busan, Honolulu to Busan. So let me stick another ship on there. So we've got two going in both directions. You are on your way back. I'm not going to stick another ship on there at the minute. Tokyo, you're just coming into Tokyo, so no, I'll put another one on there. You are just returning coal back. No, not put another one on there. You are unloading, but you're not doing a full amount, so I'll leave that. You are going. You are just on your way. Rumbo. Cross. You're nearly there. Over half full. Making money. Let's stick another 50 on there because you're on your way. You are just arriving. Let me put another one on there. That has got most of these ticking along. So, you want coal. Who have I got on here? You're just on your way. You also have rubber to export. Who wants rubber? Nissan wants rubber. Let me go there to there for rubber, and as it's short, let me stick a smaller beam attacks. A smaller one on there. And it's full. Loading. Do I put a 50 ton on there? Take that one off. Now it's unloaded. But you want cotton. You want cotton, you want glass. I need to look to expand these ports, because what I want to do is do what I've done over here and put on the container ships and do a big loop round. Because that's automatically making some of these ports level 3s. Just because I'm moving the container products around. Which is good news. That's what I want to try and do over here. Look to expand some of these. I think what I might do is just get some of these shipping a bit further filled. You want silica? Hong Kong and return silica. Cool. Next one. Cotton or grain. No. We've got grain. You want cotton. Let's invest in the container ship. Definitely. So, you wanted cotton. And you'll return grain. So I've got leases in all of these ports. So the next one. Shanghai wants iron ore. Who wants to export iron ore and import? Iron ore and import. Iron ore and import. So you want 10-year lease to Shanghai, 10-year lease, moving in both directions. That's good. Yeah, leases all the way around there. Now let's move further around. There's a lot of country with cotton, and you want wood. Wood, demand for cotton. Do another 10-year lease here. Cotton, 10-year lease there for wood in breakthrough. Let's do a purchase. Let's confirm that. So I think I'm going to have to put 20 ton on there at the moment. Got plenty of points. Let me have a look at container ship, bulk container. Yeah. Make it a bit more. No. That's annoying. I need a few more tokens. Then let's increase my level. Let's increase every activation. Oh, 20, 50. Oh yeah, might as well do that. Marketing. Let's upgrade my marketing. Don't really know what benefits that is having at the minute. Let's go down to here, and you are cotton, but you want wood. Cotton and wood. Let me do a route from there down to Sion, and that will be a cotton or wood. Now I want a iron ore, which will return cotton. Only one place wants iron ore, and you want to return grain. Iron ore. What do you want? Coal, rubber. No. Who wants iron ore and grain? So Hong Kong wants grain. Yeah, we purchase that. Next, 50. Nice little loop going on there. Moving further round. Cotton, wood. Green. Wood, cotton. Yes. Another 10-year purchase. Or I should say 10-year lease. Paying a tax. Another 10-year lease. Nice little loop in both directions. Silica. Silica for silica. You want silica but return grain. Anyone around here? Silica. What did I say? Silica for silica. Silica for silica. Purchase of a new route. To yourself. That's silica in both directions. So that is now getting some of these producing. Got all of these ports are now leased. Next one around. And you want coal. Who's outputting coal? And is desperate. No one wants it around there. You are in need. And cotton in return. Let me do a new route. 10 years. And it's iron ore. Up to you, wanted iron ore. Cotton on the return leg. And silica. Down to Bangkok. And there's just a short trip. You just put a 50 ton on there. Speed up. Wind the clock. Come on. Quarter of the way. Half of the way. Come on. Nearly there. Breakthrough. Yep. 3/4. I'm waiting. Tick, tock, tick, tock. And let me put that 50 ton on there. So now all of these are connected. Let me just put a bulk container on, because some of these are now going to be requiring there to there to there. Let's do an investment there to there. Boom, dum, 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 dum. Bing, bang. In, out, around, about. Loop all the way down. And then in, loop all the way back. Oops, I missed one. There, back. There's a lot of places that aren't going to make me any money. My tax. Let's stick one on there. Fact. Let's do a 50. Let me put a 50 ton on there. Right through. While I'm waiting for you. Tech points. Where am I? Let's make it a bit more fuel economical. In fact, I might put the no costs and reduce the costs. That's your fees, build time, that's your costs. Probably ought to have gone with the build time so it speeds them up. Too late. My routes. You are on your way. Let's invest it in that. Let's put you on. And you are delivering to two ports now. That is good news. So let me buy that. You want more? You want to make? I need to make sure you're getting plenty of grain. Quit, because I want to see grain. You have plenty of grain. Great. And then cotton in return. Let's get you on your way. Loading. You're on your way. When you get near to Tokyo, let me put another one on. So Don't really know what all of that means. I've got 600 plus to spend. That'll let me fill time. We've done that. Let's go for 100 ton on oil. And then look to do efficiency next time. Routes. Invest. Some of my routes are losing money. So I think that is one for next time. Coal, is it because purchase that? No, go away. You are exporting coal. You want coal, you've got too much of it. But what you are lacking is iron ore. So who has got plenty of iron ore? We do that because that's become unprofitable because you've got too much coal and not enough iron ore. You need iron ore for your oil, sorry, for steel. Hopefully that will arrive. You've arrived. Let me put another ship on there. So, tax. Hopefully that will mean that we'll start making some money again. Because you need invest. Oh yes, 200 ton. So that's made a profit now because you can now use some of your coal because I'm now delivering some iron ore, so you can now produce your steel, and your steel wants to go all over the place. What does it? Quit. Confirm. So if I shift steel, you want iron ore. Who wants steel? You want steel. And then your return. Oh, it was iron ore I wanted. I wanted steel. I also want steel. You can export. You. Yes. You want to go to there. You can go to there. So at least that is all making money. 200. Too big. Too big at the minute. Slight sidetrack. But today it looks like we have got some of China and Japan, and even a touchdown in Australia. So Australasia has now got a few ports leased. I think I will call that a day. No, I'm going to buy that. I just want to say thank everybody for watching the video. It's much appreciated. If you like what you see, please click the like button, and also that distracted me. Also leave any comments that can help me improve what I am doing. I'm learning by my mistakes, very questionable at times. Please subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.